Security has been Abdel Fattah Al Sisi's major concern. Sporadic violence and terrorist attacks followed the ouster of former President Mohamed Morsi in 2013. Once in office, Al Sisi began an extensive military operation to crack down on violence. Some feel the efforts are bearing fruit.
We feel much safer lately, but there are terrorist attacks in northern Sinai. People living there will suffer. The only solution is by the army, but most of the country is much calmer.
The political instability for the last 4 years has had its toll on the economy, and that's the main challenge for most Egyptians. Walid, a married car mechanic with 3 children, says there has been a vast improvement since Abdel Fattah Al Sisi took office.
We are much better off than during President Morsi's time. There are projects that are good on the short and long term. New roads and bridges are being constructed, improving infrastructure.
For some, such as Ahmed, the cafe waiter, more effort is needed to create jobs for the unemployed.
I have a degree in accountancy and have been working as a waiter during Mubarak, then Morsi, and now Sisi. I'm still a waiter. No change. He must provide jobs to secure our future.
Al Sisi had embarked on major economic reforms. The aim was to balance the budget, increase foreign reserves, and stabilize the devaluating Egyptian pound. But what he sees as his main project is the new Suez Canal. He says it will attract billions of dollars in FDIs and will provide thousands of jobs. Sisi was also active internationally. He forged strong ties with Gulf states who poured loans and grants to help his economic plans. He moved east, breaking away from his predecessor's dependence on the West. And he also engaged more extensively with his continent, making relations with African countries a priority in his foreign policy.
It is in our interest to be more African. Africa is the coming continent. Africa is growing at a much quicker and higher pace than many other countries around the world, and I think we have a vested interest to feel and act African.
It's been a busy first year in office. In spite of the achievements, Al Sisi knows that it will take time to overcome the huge challenges in Egypt. He had previously said he needs 2 years. Already, half the time is up. Yasser Hakim for CCTV, Sharm el-Sheikh.